Yo, what is up, guys? Today, a pretty bad day. I blew the funded account that I passed the same week. How is this even possible? But okay, despite that, I'm gonna go into the trade that was actually like a decent trade that I should have taken and just taken the profit right there. But I didn't because I was too strong on my drawn liquidity and I wanted to take the trade towards my drawn liquidity. So coming into the day, I was pretty bullish. Why? Because if you look on the lower top, if you look at what Mark was doing, we had pretty bullish price action. If you wanted to be bullish for the day, what were we gonna do? So we had this massive respect. We sweep this high right here, showing us that bullish price action is there. What is the next draw? We make a new low right here. What is the next draw? This would be the next draw on liquidity on the 4 hourly if we were bullish. On the 1 hour, the thing on the 1 hour was that we had a pretty massive spike up towards yesterday, like closing time and during Asia, where the massive spike up. So I kind of want to see this get uh, like balanced out. Let's just say that. But price already like made a small dip down, so and started going up, and we had this like move above this at the pre-market. So I was pretty bullish. I wanted to see price get there. We should have probably targeted maybe these right here. So price was really choppy during New York Open. So we also had NFP. NFP didn't do that much compared to like, yeah, it didn't do that much. So what was I looking for on the 1 minute? If we look on the 1 minute, we had this nice fair value gap. I measured this candle, like I measured these candles like this. I saw we were respecting this probably on like the 3 or 5 minute. Yeah, we were respecting these levels, coming back down in here, respecting these levels on the 5 minute as well. 5 minute, good respects of those. So I took my trade off of this level. Pretty sure didn't take it off. I didn't take it off market open. I took it from because there was not like there was not a lot of clear direction in the market yet for me to trade because yeah, market was kind of chopping around. I'm gonna be honest, market was kind of chopping around. So this would have been the best trade. I would probably put my stop loss to that low, so right here. Uh, After we sweep this, so like this is the high, we sweep the high right here. Price would be trilled to here. We would trill price to here. What could I have targeted? I did not take this trade. I took something else. I'm not sure what I took, but this would have probably been the best trade I could have taken. Why? I was bullish. I want to see price go up. So draw some liquidity would have also been probably right here. This is also something I could have just taken instead of like this move. So we tap in right here. I see price chopping around. This would be the height I want to be sweep. So we come down here. Like if we go below this, actually it's to there. If we go below this, then price probably invalidates my trade. Really choppy. We eventually go up, take this high. So yeah, this could have been the best trade, but I took something in the lines of this. But I don't know. I don't know exactly where it was, but like something to the lines where this was a 5 R trade. So something like this I took, want to take. So yeah, overall, I was happy with this trade. Overall, I was happy. It wouldn't break even, so but like I was happy with like how I acted on this, how I traded this, and yeah, I was overall happy with how I traded and my execution. But the reason why I blew my account was that I wanted to make that money back. The reason I don't know why, because I was up 200, right? I was up 200 right here. Price was up here. If I go like a bit more, yeah, price was up here. I was up 200. I could have just taken it right there. But I didn't. I don't know why, but like that's something again. I don't know what, when, or where I'm exactly taking the profits. Because in my back testing, I'm just using a 1 to 2 RR fixed. Or sometimes maybe like 2.3, 2.4, 2.13, or something like that. But in these cases, I'm like going for higher RR trades. But then I also have to realize if I go for these high RR trades, then I also have to be willing to willing to wait there and to see the trades go back down and back up. I have to be willing to do that. So eventually this happens, right? I'm in this trade. I actually took it from somewhere here. I'm in this trade. This was low. I'm in this trade right now because we got this level respected. Very gap on the 5 minute was getting respected, but we was up this much already. And I'm like, okay, if we are respecting this, we would probably not go down that much again. So I put my stop loss right here, get stopped out, while more reasonable being this would be the low that was gonna be protected. If this low gets swept, okay, I'm okay with that. Means probably bearishness. So even then, I could have just like it's just why I don't know why. Like I know that how I'm trading it will work, but yeah, it's just like I don't know why I'm like. And like me blowing my account today is like really really annoying because I know I can trade well. I know that I can be profitable. I know that if I just stick to my rules, stick to the way I'm trading right now, I can be profitable. I just need to be sticking to my rules and not let any of the outside factors like my emotions uh jeopardize my winning rate and like the way I trade, because now I have to buy a new challenge, get that pass will maybe take me a week or maybe I even blow it because it's all about like possibilities, and I won a lot past couple days. So what does that mean? A possibility for a loss coming, right? But I'm not gonna let that affect the way I trade. I'm just gonna be trading, but it just like it's a number of it's a game of numbers. So if for example if my win rate is like 70, I'm guaranteed take 100 trades. I'm guaranteed to lose 30 trades, because that's like the name of the game. It's a game of numbers. So if I buy like for example a next eval and I blow it in the next week, because if I have a win rate of 70%, I'm guaranteed to lose 30 trades, and that 30 trades might be in 1 week, like all back to back. So yeah, that might happen, But in the end of the day, I'm really disappointed that I blew my account. So this was the trade with them break even. So I was waiting, but then again, I'm waiting for this, bro. I don't even know what this was. These candles are weird. These candles are weird. Price action was weird today. Look, if you look at this, what is this price action? Like, what are these candles printing? What are these candles printing? So like, that was one red flag for not to like step away from the chart, like go away from the chart. Then again, I'm looking like on the lower time for like, what am I even trading down here? What am I even trading? I was like shorting here. I was getting cooked over and over. What am I even trying to short right here? And yeah, that's how I blew my account, right? I took like, I started losing there. I'm like, oh shit, I'm down 500. Let me make that back. Let me over leverage. Oh shit, I'm down 1,000. I have to over leverage right now. So yeah, then it just accumulated and went just in a spiral, just snowballed. And yeah, I'm just disappointed with myself because I know that I can make this work. I know that I can make this work, and I know that I know that I can be on the market on a day-to-day basis and see a good setup. Actually, like see a possible good setup and act on it. But the way I traded today is like really not in line with that. It's really, really not in line with that. So I'm really disappointed about me not being able to hold myself back. And I've been seeing some kind of pattern when this usually happens. So I've been journaling a lot, and I see when I'm usually not like really disciplined on what I'm waking up, what I'm doing with life. Usually, like I also that's also a line when I usually just slip up with trading, and when I make a loss, I just let the loss like snowball. And a thing I realized is that I'm not a good loser. I'm not a good loser, so I have to focus. So one thing that I have to be working on is me becoming a good loser. Like I can be winning, but if I'm not a good loser and not willing to be saying, okay, this is a loss, okay, I'm stepping away, then I will never become profitable, and I will never become the person that I want to become. So, yeah, hopefully, I'm probably gonna be buying another eval tomorrow, but it's just annoying, and yeah, and I'm just scared at this point that I might just yeah. But yeah, I've spent quite a bit of money this month already on like evals, and it's just annoying that I have to be doing this again. But I know I can make this work. I know that I know that I know how to trade. I trust myself that I know how to trade. But this only thing that I don't trust myself about is that when I'm taking a loss, that I just spiral into losing a lot. So, and tomorrow I'm also gonna be heavy on like the risk, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on my evals. So I'm probably gonna be risking like 500 a trade, and if that loses, I have a max of 2 trades. So if those 2 trades lose, I'm down 1,000. But yeah, that's how this is the game, the name of the game. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm probably gonna be down quite a bit this month on evals. Maybe like my credit cards are down like quite a bit, but I'm just gonna be trusting the process, trusting myself that I can make this work. I'm gonna become one disciplined motherfucker in December and this coming days of November. I'm gonna be going crazy on the discipline and like holding myself accountable, because this just sucks. I know I was in a good. I know I was really doing really well, but the way I just let this slip up today is just crazy. And yeah, so tomorrow, I just hope that I'll be way better. I know for a fact I'm gonna be way better. I'm gonna be manifesting it right now. If I take two losses tomorrow, I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm gonna be taking two good setups if there is any, cause I don't know what this market is doing at this point. Cause low key, if you like leave this, bro, like if you look at this market, I don't even know. I just want to see a retracement at this point, because we have left this. Like I was taking shorts throughout the this whole week because price was balanced. You know, like we had this. What's the next draw? Probably just gonna go down, right? And like same here, it's really balanced, and we just go down. It's all clear to me like these past days, but right now, if we want to drop it like straight up down, I have no reason for me to just trade straight up down. There's no reason. I want to see if we want to trade tomorrow, like a good retracement. I want to see like a good retracement here and then possibly go down. But like, yeah, I see no reason for us to like straight up dump. I see no reason in that for tomorrow. So yeah, but I don't know what H is gonna do. I don't know what London's gonna do. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be coming back like crazy. I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be a better trader tomorrow and be a better person. I'm gonna go crazy on the discipline and hold myself more accountable. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this today, I'm really like, I don't know how to say this, but yeah, I'm really as upset because I know that I can make this work. I know that I can trade well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah.